The island of Penang is located in the Straits of Malacca. It was an important trade route for Europe, the Middle East, India, and China in the past. One of the main reasons why merchants landed on Penang en route is because of the monsoon, where they cannot set sail when the wind is unfavorable. The history of Georgetown began its establishment by Captain Francis Light of the British East India Company in 1786. Prior to the arrival of the British, Georgetown had remained an outpost of the Sultanate of Kedah for centuries, an area of swamps and small fishing communities that had little to do with the rest of the peninsula. Captain Francis Light, a representative of the British East India Company, changed all that in 1786 when he bought the island from the Sultan before building Fort Cornwallis. Light immediately named the city after King George III in honor of the then ruling British monarch. Georgetown was the first city in Malaya, granted the city status by Queen Elizabeth II in 1957. Furthermore, the city centre has been made as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2008. Following independence, the history of Georgetown became even more secure with the opening of the Penang Bridge to the mainland in 1985. Now and today, the city is well known for its cultural diversity, colonial-era architecture, and street foods, and a popular tourist destination, and still serves as the financial center of northern Malaysia. The coastal esplanade along Persiaran Gurney, just north of Georgetown, is perhaps the most famous scene for street food in Southeast Asia. Scores of carts line the coastal walk. Many locals opt for other places, complaining that Gurney's fame has boosted prices. Gurney Drive is too far to walk from the city centre. Transport is required.
Pulau Pinang diberi nama, rayanya berkilang bangsa. Jangan fikir lama-lama, datang dengan keluarga. Pulau Pinang indah pandangan, batu tinggi pantai idaman, bayu bertiup segar nyaman, tentu rasa aman. Moga seronok di
An esplanade with a strip of bars and restaurants located on the coast in Georgetown nearby Padang Kota Lama. Also a strip of hawker carts found all over Georgetown. And the food courts houses loads of tasty options under one roof. Visitors can enjoy the sea breeze and coastal view while eating and sightseeing. Pasembong, a famous Malaysian Indian food. The carts can be bewildering for the uninitiated. Begin by choosing from a variety of mostly deep-fried meats, seafood, vegetables, and tofu. The price depends on what you take. Next, your choices will be rough chopped and then covered with a slaw salad and literally drenched in a sweet, slightly spicy peanut sauce. The sauce is hot enough to recook the food. There are various performances done in Georgetown areas, especially during the nighttime. An esplanade with a strip of bars and restaurants located on the coast in Georgetown nearby Padang Kota Lama. Also a strip of hawker carts found all over Georgetown. And the food courts houses loads of tasty options under one roof. Visitors can enjoy the sea breeze and coastal view while eating and sightseeing. In Padang Kota, there are street performances where there is a group of people basking in the playground area there. The visitors can enjoy their food, feel the cool sea breeze while relax themselves enjoying the music performance. At the parade ground and playing field, visitors can enjoy the fire show performed by professional fire eaters dressed in fabulous themed costumes. Exciting fire props are also included for more than just a normal fire show.